So here are some questions suggested by ChatGPT on exponential and logarithm. So these 10 questions I'm gonna solve it in this single video. So let's get started with the first one, which is 2 raised to the power x minus 1 is equals to 8. It is a quite easy question, so let's take it. And we have here 2 raised to the power x minus 1, and on the other side we have 8. We know that we can change it into the base 2, so it will be 2 powered 3. And as far as these bases are same, we know that these powers will also be same or equal, so it will be x minus 1 is equals to 3, and from here we can say that x is actually equals to 4, and this is the right answer for number 1. Now move towards the second one. We have, I hope you already have noted the question, so I'm just writing it. We have log x plus log 2 is equals to log of 20, and from here we can say that by applying the properties of logarithms, we know that or else I think, yeah, we can apply over here, it doesn't matter. So log x plus log 2, so we can write it as log of x multiplied by 2 and is equals to log 20. It will be 2x and it will be equals to log 20, so we can write it as log 2x, and we can shift this one over here, so it will be log 20, and here we will have 0. So yeah, we can say that log 2x divided by 20 is equals to 0. We know that here we have the base is equals to 10, so we can write it as log base 10, 2 upon 20, so it will be x over 10 is equals to 0. So we can say that by changing this expression into exponential notation, we will have x over 10 is equals to 10 raised to the power 0, and we know that 10 raised to the power 0 is equals to 1, so x will be equals to 10. This one was also quite easy. We should have done it in 2 or 3 steps, but I think there will be some viewers who are not so familiar with logarithms, so it would be quite difficult for them to digest what is happening here. So that is why I just expanded or simplified further this particular question. So now let's move towards the third one. We have determined the solution to the equation 5 raised to the power 2x is equals to 125. It is same as the first one, so we can change the base of this side into 5 raised to the power 1, and the bases are same, so we can conclude the powers will also the same, and x will be equals to 3 over 2. Now quickly move towards the fourth one. ChatGPT, you are not giving me tough time, so yeah, the fourth one is solve the equation log of x plus 2. Next time I'm gonna write, give me some hard or difficult questions. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So it is 2. Now applying the laws of logarithms, we know that if there is a minus sign between two logs, so we can write it as 1 and change these values like this. So we will have equals to 2 here. This is the base 10, so after changing it into exponential notation, it will be x plus 2 divided by x minus 1 is equals to 10 raised to the power 2, and it will be 100, so we can write it x plus 2 is equals to 100 times x minus 1. Further on solving, we will have x plus 2 is equals to 100x minus 100, and switching the positions or rearranging it, we will have 2 plus 100 is equals to 100x minus x. It will be 102 and it will be 99x. So the value of x will be 102 divided by 99. Do not just leave it over here. It can be, I guess, reduced to more simplest term, because these both are the multiples of 3. Yeah, so we can factor out 3 over here, or reduce it like 3 times 33, and 3 times 34 is 102. So x will be equals to 34 over 33, and yes, we got our solution. Now the fifth one, I hope it is quite difficult or not. No, this is the same one. 3 raised to the power 2x plus 1. I honestly didn't notice all the questions. I just asked ChatGPT and dived into solving it, making a video. Yeah, so we have 3 raised to the power 2x plus 1 is equals to 27. So we can write it as 2x plus 1 is equals to 3 raised to the power 3. Bases are same, blah blah blah. So we have 2x plus 1 is equals to 3. 2x is equals to no, not 4. This will be changed as minus, so it will be 2, and x will be equals to 1. Yeah, you got me right, it is 2. So for the sixth one, we have left just 4 more questions. Number 6 here, determine the solutions to the equation log 2x log 3 is equals to log 12. So we have log 2x plus log 3 is equals to log 12, and this will be 2x plus 3, so it will be 6x is equals to log 12. We can cancel log from the both sides, so we will be left with 6x is equals to 12, and 6 and 12 will be cancelled out, and we will be left with x is equals to 2. These are quite healthy questions to practice if you are a beginner level in logarithms. So I hope this video is quite helpful for those who are doing basic mathematics or in their junior levels. So yeah, number 7, 4 raised to the power x plus 1. 4 raised to the power x plus 1 is equals to 16, and it will be x plus 1 is equals to 4 raised to the power 2. So x plus 1 will be equals to 2, you guess it right, and it will be x is equals to 1. Number 8, we have the similar one. Yeah, so number 8, we have log 4x plus log 5 is equals to log 100. Yeah, so we have log 4x multiplied by 5, it will be 20x is equals to log 100, and we will cancel log from the both sides, and we will be left with 20x is equals to 100, and x will be equals to 5. Yeah, now just 2 more questions and we will successfully end this video. So number 9, determine the solution to the equation 10 raised to the power 3x is equals to 1000, and again we will do 10 raised to the power 3x and 10 raised to the power 3. 3x will be equals to 3 and x is equals to 1. Now the last one we have log 3x minus log 2 is equals to 1. So we have log 3x over 2 is equals to 1, and we know that here we have base 10, so we can write it as 3x upon 2 is equals to 10 raised to the power 1, and by doing it, so we will be having 3x is equals to 20 and x will be equals to 20 over 3. And yeah, we have done it. Now if you have waited so long this video and you have watched it, watch the whole video, so here is a wonderful or surprising question for you guys. So let's say this 11 or a surprise problem for this video, for this particular video. So we have x raised to the power 1 minus log x is equals to 1 over 100. Now how we will solve this? This is not the same as we have done the previous 10 questions. It is like quite tricky. So what we can do here, we can let that we can write it as 1 minus log x is equals to, it will be 100 raised to the power minus 1, or we can write it as 10 raised to the power minus 2. And by taking log on both sides, so we know that by taking log we can actually flip this power or take this power into the coefficient. So it will be written as 1 minus log x into log x is equals to log of 10 raised to the power minus 2. So minus 2 will be down here, and yeah, by multiplying these two values, so we will be having log x minus log x whole square. Do not write it as log x square, and here log of 10 is equals to 1, so it will be just minus 2. Shift this whole value towards right hand side, or write it as log x whole square in the positive. So we had here negative, I am writing it as positive, so this one will be negative minus log x and minus 2 is equals to 0. Now just see this, or observe this equation. We can say that this is our quadratic equation, so we can apply factorization, middle term breaking, or quadratic formula. So I am just applying middle term breaking here, so we can write it as log x raised to the power 2 minus 2 log x and plus log x minus 2 equals to 0. By taking log x common here, we will have log x minus 2 and factorizing 1, so we will be having log x minus 2 is equals to 0, and further taking common or factorizing, we will be having log x minus 2 log x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now by either condition we can say that log x minus 2 is equals to 0, or log x plus 1 is equals to 0, and from here we have log x equals to 2, and we know that here we have a base of 10, so it will be x is equals to 10 raised to the power 2, and x will be 100. So yeah, we have one value is 100, and for the second value we have log x is equals to minus 1, and x is equals to 10 raised to the power minus 1, so it will be 1 over 10. So we have our two answers, which are 100 and 1 over 10, and I hope you like this video, so give it a thumbs up and I'll see you next time.